IntegraCare is a Christian organisation which runs childcare centres, supported playgroups and family worker services. It was established back in 1882 by George Ardell, and it was initially called the Sydney Rescue Society, and it was formed to meet the needs of vulnerable women and children, and we continue to do this today. Hi, my name is Yvette Wynne and I'm the Mission Development Manager for IntegraCare. My role is to equip and train our staff to share the hope and love of Jesus with the communities we serve, which coincidentally happens to be a passion of mine. So we have an idea and we'd like you to share in the opportunity of making it a reality. This would fall under ADM's strategic focus area of DO, Mercy and Justice, in the established category, where we are already serving users and well established. This grant will allow our established services to connect with local churches in the area to provide spiritual guidance and further contribute to a family's well-being by providing holistic support. This ministry will be called Strength and Connect Project. As you are aware, churches need support, training and resourcing in the area of domestic violence and promoting healthy relationships. We have those skills. Or, if we don't, we know people who do. But we are needing spiritual guidance and communities of safe haven to offer our vulnerable women and children and families. So this project would allow us to develop pathways between the churches in our area and linking them with support and programs that are already established. This would include not only our services, but also other government agencies. This would benefit the church and help ease a strain if they are trying to help and support vulnerable families by themselves. This new initiative will provide places of sanctuary for the vulnerable women and children in our area and give them access to Christian communities with the hope and love of Jesus, of which they may previously be unaware. Essentially, this grant would provide an outreach worker 1 day a week to investigate, resource, equip and support the surrounding churches to see what type of support they could provide for a vulnerable family, for example, their playgroups or food banks. This grant would also enable us to compile and produce a resource kit for the local ministers and services to be equipped with the names and numbers of all the services in the area that could help their own parishioners or anyone visiting their church. Included would also be a notebook with the relevant phone numbers and scripture verse to give to the vulnerable person. And that scripture verse may just strengthen their resolve to pick up the phone and call for help. The resource kit would enable sustainability of this project, and the contact details will be available for a long time to come and easily updated. It takes a community to raise a child. It also takes a community to help mend fractured family. If a body needs a heart, head and hands to be connected by bloodlines, the community needs its services to be connected through lifelines. This project would be like a conduit between the church and services so that vulnerable people, especially women and children, will be supported to thrive and grow. But most importantly, it would give them a chance to meet the maker of life, Jesus. Thanks.